Before we continue this unboxing, check out this sweet new knife I got from Cabela's. This little Smith & Wesson. Has a little window breaker and a little safety lock because it is a pop-out knife. And basically you just press this lever here, retract the blade, you pull this bar down here, retract it back. Very cool thing to have. And naturally, I'm going to use this for this unboxing. Greetings, comrades. This is I'm giving Caleb back with I said unboxing, but it's actually a sort of game haul video because if you watch one of my previous videos, I mentioned I ordered two PlayStation 4 mystery boxes off eBay. They're both 3 games each, and they're both around $20, or $20 to $30 around there. And I got this month's Video Games Monthly box, but we'll save this for later. Right now, we're going to check out these mystery boxes. There's one package here, it's wrapped in Amazon Prime stuff, but it's not exactly a, it's not really a mystery box if it's in a bag, so yeah. Anyway, let's go in, man, this doesn't want to open, does it? There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. First mystery box. I don't want to open it. First off is a game I've never heard of. The Raven Remastered. Apparently made by THQ Nordic. It's pretty interesting. London 1964. An ancient ruby is stolen from the British Museum. At the crime scene, a raven feather. Is somebody trying to follow in the footsteps of the Raven, the legendary master thief who disappeared years before? Raven Remastered is a full graphical remaster of the classic whodunit adventure that lets you explore a thrilling crime story through the eyes of multiple characters. Not exactly my cup of tea, but seems interesting. But yeah, never heard of this game, but it's one of those crime-solving things. Not really my cup of tea, so I'll probably just trade this in. Next up is Killzone Shadows Fall, or Shadowfall, I should say. What will you sacrifice for peace? Yeah, I only ever played the first Killzone game on the PlayStation 2, and it was a pretty decent game. Never played 2 or 3 because I never had a PS3. Maybe sometime in the future I'll order a PS3 off Amazon and maybe I'll check out those other games, but for now, this looks pretty good. Also has a code for a 7-day trial, which here, you want to check out the code? Go ahead. Just keep in mind it expires 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm gonna check this out. Wish they released the other Killzone games in the PS5 remastered. And next up is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, never played this game, but I heard a lot about it. It takes place during the Lord of the Rings universe, and heard nothing but good things about it, especially the sequel, Shadow of War. Maybe I'll get that later on, but yeah, looking forward to playing this. My late father loved Lord of the Rings, and he would love to check this game out. Okay, so that's the first mystery box. Now, for the second mystery box. Again, just 3 games. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, the shipping label's on the bottom. I don't want y'all seeing it, checking out my address. Oh, this is a... I thought this was a 3-game box. I got 7, but looks like they're all sports games. Except for 2. You got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, which is basically Rainbow Six Siege, but you're fighting zombies or whatever. Who's got your 6? This is play both games, get 4 again. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege is one of those games I was contemplating buying, but never got around to playing it because well, it requires I've seen a lot of footage from other gamers and stuff that it's definitely a team-oriented game. We have to choose like different operators. You have to like work together to take out the enemy team and work on the objective. So I don't know. I don't really play multiplayer games that much these days, and honestly, I prefer the older Rainbow Six games over this. So, or another game I'll trade in, and this one I may or may not play, Dead by Daylight, which, yeah, you're basically playing one of a few survivors trying to survive against a player-controlled killer, and I heard a lot of guest killers like Leatherface, I think Michael Myers, among others, but ton of original characters too, so I may or may not check this game out. And the rest are sports games, and I'm not even going to show them off because they're going to be traded in. Okay, so those are the mystery boxes, and for some reason this box came with a little lollipop, which seems wrapped up, but I'm not taking any chances. If I want a lollipop, I'll buy like a 200 count bag in my local store for like $10. Okay, so those are the mystery boxes. Now it's time for our video games monthly box. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I see a Nintendo 64 game, which, yes, I recently updated my list of video games now, including like PlayStation 4 games, as well as Nintendo 64 games, because I have a Nintendo 64. I plan on finding an HDMI like adapter for. I know they sell some on Amazon. They're not cheap, but it's a good way to get HDMI out of your actual console, because I still have the official actual Nintendo 64 console. I might need to get new controllers, or at the very least one of those little 8-bit mod kits to replace the thumbstick with a Hall effect joystick, as well as an adapter that lets you use it wireless, which is pretty cool. So I do plan on getting that later. So we got a little sticker, Floydomania. Okay, and we got another one-up card, so we got an extra game here. And I can see the first game is Dishonored. Yes, I had Dishonored 2. Where is it? I think it's on the shelf down there. But yeah, I got Dishonored 2 on the Xbox One, one of my previous boxes. I said I was going to get the first one eventually, and here it is. You are Corvo Atano, the once trusted bodyguard of the Empress, framed for her murder and empowered supernatural abilities. You become an assassin to seek revenge on those who ruined your life. The choices you make will shape your fate and that of the Empire around you. Yeah. Never played this game before. Contemplating getting it for a while. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. And next is Destiny for the 360. Yes, I remember playing the beta for this like before my transition to PC gaming. Now, kind of superfluous to have this now because I have it on the Xbox One. So, not much point to playing this, especially since most of the DLC, I think some of the DLC, but not all of it, made it in the 7th gen console. So, yeah, I'm probably going to trade this in as well. It's already have it on the Xbox One. Next up, from the people who brought us Saints Row, Agents of Mayhem. RIP Volition. Day 1 edition with legal action pending DLC, which have probably already been used. Yeah, it's basically like a little spin-off of Agents of Mayhem. You play as like, or Saints Row. You play as like a superpowered agent. And then it looks like a Saints Row themed game. Didn't plan on checking this out. Oh, I was talking about Rainbow Six Siege. And here it is on the Xbox One. Yeah, I'm not really playing online on Xbox. I pretty much got PlayStation Plus on the PS5, and I just got the essential ones so I can play online with other games. Yeah, I was talking about Rainbow Six. I was contemplating it for a while, but then I figured, not really my cup of tea. I'm more of a lone wolf kind of player, kind of like do my own thing. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'll be trading this in. Now, if you enjoy the game, that's fine, because not really my cup of tea. And we got a PS2 game, which is Motocross Mania 3, which yeah, not that much into these kind of games, but I don't know, it was kind of fun. I'll probably hang on to this one. And finally, we have an N64 game, and oh man, I actually remember playing this game quite a bit. WCW versus NWO World Tour. This is back when I was into wrestling. I was into like the 90s, like even early 2000s wrestling. You know, WCW. You know, Hulk Hogan, or Hollywood Hogan, as it was in WCW. You know, Randy Savage, the Giant, also known as Big Show. Yeah, I remember renting this quite a bit back in the day, and yeah, wasn't too bad game. I doubt it aged well these days, but hey, cool little game to have. So that is our little game haul video here. Got a few games I plan on keeping, and the rest I'm going to trade in and put towards something else, one of my local game stores. But anyway, that's it for this game haul video. This is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.